How's everybody doing? We are live. Alright, just gonna put this out. What you can see today, well, yeah, just gonna let it run for a bit. How's everybody doing? Let's get a minute. I'm gonna drop in. Can't pin comments here. It's rude. Where can I pin here? Okay. Yeah, there it is. Pinned. Alright, peoples. We're back. Doing this, well, usual. Good to see you here. Gonna start jumping in. Please like, subscribe. Appreciate it. Just gonna post this on my socials. Then we'll get started. Sorry for being late. I know, a little tardy today. But promise I'll be back to usual. Just that this week has been really busy, as I said. Well, not on here, but on Instagram I was saying, moving around, doing some things, some changes are coming. So yeah, so that means content is going to be a little sketchy this week, so bear with. But next week we should be back to normal. So appreciate you guys. You know what you come for. It's going to be working out. It's going to be mindset. It's going to be trending thoughts. Trending stories that we give our thoughts on. We have a conversation. It's me and you. One man podcast, as I like to say. But yeah, we'll be doing 2 sets of 50 and also doing burpees as well. Coming up to 100. All that good stuff. How's everybody's week? Well, start of the week. It's only Tuesday. But guys, please let me know exactly where you're from. I'm from the Caribbean, living here in Canada. Where are you guys at? Had some amazing people. We had some people from Australia, Zimbabwe. We had Sri Lanka, India. It's pretty cool. So give me a shout out. Let's have a conversation. Say hi. Just gonna post this and get into it. Hey, what's up? Who's that? Abigail? Hey, Abigail. How are you doing? You okay? Good to see the ladies in here. Good to see the ladies in here. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. I promise we'll get started just a bit. Just trying to get this sorted. The lives are already, the start on the lives are always tedious. Trying to get everything set up and ready. All right, I think I'm ready now. Yes. All right, back. So today we're going to be discussing the new leader of Iran. Well, that whole situation. We're going to get into that. We're going to get into strong men, weak men. Of course, we are no part of weak men. No weak men over here. So, yeah, what do strong men do? What do weak men do where it comes to this war? Of course, we're staying disciplined. We're staying united. So that's what we're about as warriors, right? We're figure warriors. So that's what we're about. Just to get in, all the workouts that you see me doing, of course, I am proficient when it comes to fitness, but as we all know, there's always someone that knows better than us. I'm more business guy, fitness second. So my bro, the Brokage, he's definitely the guru. I can tell you which body parts to move. He can tell you which muscle to move. Like, he's that good. So definitely shout out to the Brokage. He's also on YouTube. He has some good stuff. Go give him a shout out. Tell him I say hi. And Travel Advantage Elite, guys, if you want to join the newsletter, it is in the description below. And basically, you respond to each email, you get right into the program. We appreciate it if you all do that. It's really good information if you want to travel, if you want to make income, be a travel agent, that sort of thing. And finally, we have the Fuego Foundation. As you can see behind me, this beautiful, beautiful image of a lion dragon mix up. A little artistic, I know. But the whole thing is, as you can see, is Fuego Forex. And that's a part of the package that I have with Fuego Foundation. So on there, you can have the meal plan. You can have our Forex plan, which is the one that's behind me. We also have the housing crash. As we know, the economic time is very unstable. What does that mean for housing? You'll find out. We also have a page hook, so a landing page, how to set one, how to get the best hooks. We have that as well as sales. What's the last one? We have fuel, meal prep, housing market. We have strategies, business strategies. I think that's it. So if you want to get those, you can go to the link, actually, the link in the description. I just pinned it, just remember, well, sorry, in the chat. I just pinned that chat. Go to that, you'll be able to find all of those, the PDFs. So, of course, there is a charge for the PDFs. There has been some work done, put into them. And also it supports Fuego Foundation. We're trying to do a lot more. As you said, improve, improve, improve. This is what we're all about. So that's what we're doing here. So I'm going to jump into it. Guys, like, subscribe, and click on the pinned website. I'm a little, promise I'm not lazy, but I'm a little out of it today. Been a busy one, so forgive slowness. Forget the slowness today. Okay, bear with. Bear with. Should I do this the other way? Yeah, so I'll do this the other way. Set first out of 50, then burpees. Abigail, hope you're still watching. Tell your man to do some working out if you have one. If not, it feels like on my ear. Like, alright. First at 50 done. And of course, my headphones want to play the phone. Alright, so let's get into it. Guys, no pain again. Also, shoot, it's cold, still a little chilly. Sorry for the nose ring. Beautiful here. Well, it was beautiful this morning. Took a walk. Saw the sights. Been pretty good. How's your guys' days been? Abigail, you're watching, you're not even giving me a like? How dare you? How dare you? Come on. You don't appreciate what you see? It's not every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving you trouble. Promise I'm not a creep. I promise. Just gonna breathe a bit and then jump in. Guys, for stamina, always, while you're working out, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. This may seem foolish or silly to say, but a lot of people don't do it, and they end up quitting because they're not breathing properly. We're not quitters over here, so breathe properly, endure, no pain, no gain. That's what we're about. All right, so we're going to go into the whole topic of the Iran war. I can't remember his name, but the new Ayatollah is the son of the previous one. So, yeah, new guy. Apparently, some say he might have been forced into position. Some say he is being groomed. And, you know, he really wanted to take on this role. The thing is, it seems to be a situation where Iran was very prepared for this. They were very prepared. You see this in the leadership, in how they set up their government. The structure of the government is set up so that if one person is dead, it's not going to fall apart. It's not going to be like a Venezuela situation, we took out one guy and got what we wanted. No, it's going to be a prolonged war. As I said in my last live, if you didn't get to see it, it's on Rumble. Check it out. It's really, really good. This is going to be a long war. It's going to be a protracted war. Everyone was saying 4 weeks. 4 weeks? No, it's not going to be 4 weeks. Definitely not going to be 4 weeks.
But I'm just a hustler in that corporate milk. Strong, sexy, brilliant, if they check my name, but I'm just a businessman.
Okay, cool. Yeah, sorry about that. Where was I? Yeah. So the new I told, as I said, is the son of this guy. How? Yes, I was saying how they set up Iran. It is going to be around for a while. Right now, it's a fortress. You know, it's heavily guarded. It's mountains. They're inside these mountains, so they're basically underground. You know, they've set up factories, facilities that are making missiles. They have the commodities to do it. They have the energy to do it. They have their own oil. They have right, all the commodities, all the oil. So they have the energy, the commodities. They have the will. The will of the people are with the Ayatollah. A lot of people were saying, well, no, there's going to be a descent. There's going to be a change, but we're not seeing this. Yes, probably a couple thousand people, but the Iran is a country of 90 million people. If a few thousand people want to defect, that's not going to change anything. It's not going to be a regime change, as a lot of people were saying. So we're seeing that now. You know, the troops are coming out now. They are very prepared. They have what they need to keep going. This war is not going to end in 4 weeks. Okay? This is at least 2 years I'm seeing. At least 2 years. You know, at least 2 years. We'll see. At least for right now, I'm saying probably 8 to a year and a half. But I'm thinking it might be 2 years. Because as I said, they're prepared. The people are there. They have the stuff they need. They can keep going. So it's going to be a while. And that's going to have economic effects. Excuse me, sorry. It's going to have economic effects on the world. We're going to suffer because of that. We're going to suffer because of that. But weak men bury their heads in the sand. We don't over here. We prepare. We see what's going on. We stay aware. We know what's going on, and we prepare so that we can help ourselves, help our families, and those who might want to listen. Right? So that's what this is all about. So with that said, guys, if you want to leave a comment, I interact with everyone. So just leave a comment. It could be on this topic, so around war, or it could be on fitness, business, mindset, lifestyle, family. You know, that's what we talk about over here. Of course, the trending topic is the war, but if you guys want to change it up, we can. We can. I know it's been long. So we'll jump into some burpees. And then we'll see how we do from here. You see? Yeah. Guys, if you want the Forex plan, the pinned comment in the chat. Pinned comment in the chat. Go there, you get exactly what you need. A lot of guys, I want to say, Abigail, and you might be new, but are you seeing my videos? I mean, if you are, I mean, you're here because you are, but is this the first time you saw my videos? Could you respond, say something? Is it the first time you're seeing these videos, or is it a situation where you've seen it before, but this is the first time you actually clicked to comment, say something? If you can, that would be cool. Just want to know how the algorithm is working, if I'm being seen, that sort of thing. Because I realized recently I haven't been getting as much engagement as I used to. So I'm like, what's going on? I see a comment came up. Well, if it's not Abigail right now, say hi. We can have a discussion. All right. Burpees. Let's go. Ooh. All right, get into it. Get into the mix. Not quitting. Never quit. Never, never, never. Oh, Warriors. Guys, up in the ante. It's going to be 20 minutes. First, we start off with 10. We're at 15. We're at 20. At least 20 minutes of working out every single day. You can find the time. Don't bitch about it. Get in there. Do some working out. I'm busy too. Get it done. No pain, no gain. Guys, if you're feeling a little off, take pauses. Don't quit. Don't give up. Take pauses. Jump back in. Your body could be taking a little time to warm up. But jump back in. Take your time. Breathe. Jump back in. Never quit. If you're supposed to do 40, do your 40. All right. Okay, it's just me and Abigail. Me and Mrs. Abigail. We got a thing going on. Yo, just having fun. Hope you are too. Yeah, so where were we? Back on topic, since no one wants to offer a difference in opinion. We're jumping back into it. So, strong mindset discipline. What do we need to be doing? Yes, we can talk about war from Kingdom Come to Kingdom 2. It's not going to affect us right now in this present situation. We're not in the area, we're not being bombed. So, really, truly, talking about the war itself doesn't really benefit you. You know, what does benefit you is probably the effects of the war. So, last Saturday I talked about the economic situation that might occur. Also, shameless plug, the link below, click it, you get my PDFs. Housing crashing is another one. That's all the information right there. And, okay, she saw a squirrel. It's like, what? Okay, yeah, so information there. Also, another thing, preparation. So, since I talk about financial stuff, Saturday, Rumble, check it out. What we can talk about now is preparation. How are we preparing? What are you doing? Are you stocking up? Prices are only going to go up from here. It's only going to go up from here. So, the best way to do, it's going to affect us financially. So the best thing to do is be prepared financially. Whereas you're saving extra and you're cutting back on excess spending so that you have enough to cover, stocking up on meat, food, dry goods, energy. You never know. So stock up as much as possible and put yourself in that A game. When it's all said and done, you want to be able to say, well, look, my family's okay, even though prices might be sky high. Put yourself in that position. As family heads, we need to do this. Wives, not just in the right direction, not that we need nudging, or we shouldn't need nudging, right guys? Right guys? But yes, ladies, help us out. Help us out. We love you. We love you. Help us out. I guess all the warriors are busy today. No comments. Alright, let's hit X, alright? Where it all goes down. Alright, that's what I wanted to do. Alright, so what's going on right now? Situation right now, as I said, new leader of Ayatollah. That's the situation. Elon Musk is trolling. What's new? Guys, if you want more information on Elon, I just did a description on who he is as a businessman, of course. His aim is on my X. So if you hit this link, scroll down to the bottom of the page, you can get all my socials. X is there. I did it on Monday, just yesterday. So it's nice and fresh. It's right there. Sure, you would appreciate it. Another thing, what's been going on with the ladies too? I was saying preparation, right? Preparation for the family, for the kids, for the outcomes that might, occur. But ladies, don't be listening to social media, please. I see some crazy stuff going on social media. It's like, where are women's heads today? from like it's just crazy everywhere. It's like, huh? Is it just me or I don't know. I don't know. But ladies, listen to your man. Don't go on social media. Don't go on social media. Yeah, I try. I try. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Please like and subscribe. Hello? Is it Meowth? Meowth? I'm sure that's Meowth. Is that a lady? Hopefully it is. It'd be pretty funny to have a guy named Meowth. Alright, shout out to the ladies coming through. I try. I know. I know. But I appreciate you. Hope you're doing fine. Do you have any thoughts, comments you want to talk about with the Iraq War? Any trending topics on your mind? Hey, you can hash it out. Ladies are open to convert as well. Of course, we're here for the warriors, but they seem to be off working or doing some of the stuff right now. So shout out to ladies supporting. Thank you. Like, subscribe, press the link, share it. Where are you guys from? We have 2 ladies in the chat. Where are you guys from? I'm here in Canada, originally from Trinidad. So a little exotic myself, if I do say so myself. Where are you guys from? What are you doing? Tired of this war? I'm sure you are. I am very sure you are. Really? You're in Alberta, Canada. Nice. Very cool. Very cool. Right now I am in Montreal. I'm moving actually very close to you. I'm going to be moving to Saskatchewan. So within a month or 2, I should be there. So shout out to my Canadian friends. I'll be there. Well, I'm here, but I'll be there soon. Saskatchewan is nice. I like it. So moving there. And just in case anyone thinking I'm really doxing myself, Saskatchewan is massive. So if you really think you can find me, it's not that much of a dox, okay? It's like saying I'm in Pennsylvania or something. Okay. Not that big yet. We'll see. That's cool. You're from Alberta. Any thoughts? Any thoughts? How are you preparing? We've got some economic crisis coming. How are you dealing with it? How's your family prepared? Are you saving up right now? You have that 6 months of savings, so that if it all goes to hell, you can bank on that, buy what you need. Prices are going up. I'm sure you've seen it right now. I think the gas pump is saying like 170. Crazy, right? Crazy. So yeah, gotta start preparing right now. This war is not going to be easy and it's not going to be quick. This 4 week, don't mind that. At least 2 years, at least. I'm telling you that now. You heard it here first. But yeah, that's what we're doing. All right, gonna jump back into some burpees and yeah, I hear you. Yeah, rent is, bro, it's killing everybody. Rent is killing everybody. That's the unfortunate thing. If you can get rid of housing, the housing bill, you'd basically be able to live. The housing bill is the most expensive right now. I think that energy will be coming second just now, which will definitely push up groceries and everything else like you're feeling. If you're living on your own, get a lady friend. You know, I'm sure you could work out with someone who's cohabitate with someone who's close to you, who you can. But that's probably the best bet if you're a single lady. If you are a single lady and you're looking for that special someone, then by all means, make sure that he's adequate, competent, strong, warriors out here. And seal the deal. You never know. You never know. But if not, a lady friend who can help you pay the bills, pay half rent, that sort of thing. A lot of people are doing that now, and it is helping. Times are tough. Times are tough. You have to do what you got to do to live. Do you have kids? Just gonna start. We'll take a look at it. Let's see what he said. Oh, she went. Okay, when she's back. Pain, no gain, guys. No pain, no gain. Welcome. One Man Podcast. Interacting with you live. Say hi. Would appreciate it. Did my first set of 50 push-ups already. We'll end off with 50 sets. With a set of 50, I should say. Always getting that wrong. Long time viewers would know this. He's always talking about 50 cents. It's like, yeah, I mess up sometimes. Okay. What's this thing about Dubai, man? Everyone's attacking Dubai. Are you trying to create this narrative that Dubai isn't safe? It's like Kuwait isn't safe. Actually, I have a friend in Kuwait. He's telling me every single day it's getting worse. He's leaving to go to Egypt soon. It's like crazy. What is going on? Just had a whole, well, it was what, 10%? 10% of the US Army was in the Caribbean. They moved that 10% to the Middle East. Now we have war. It's like, where next? Huh? It's here? You think? You gotta set up a bingo card. Where next? Nothing much going on right now. How's everybody been? Straits of Hormuz. Guys, that's the thing. With everything going on now, energy is something we all need. It's the economy. If you really and truly think about it, we need everything delivered to us. We need everything made. How do we get things delivered? How do you get things made? It is by energy. Okay? It is the cornerstone, the footstool, the foundation, first being of the economic situation we are currently in. We need energy in order to survive, to get things. Without energy, there's no wealth, no matter how rich you are. No matter how wealthy you are, without energy, there's no wealth. Okay? That's how we get things. How we ship things from one part of the world to another. That's how we be able to make stuff. We need energy. So guys, Straits of Hormuz is basically closed. That means prices are going up, as we're seeing. We just have Muth. I might be messing it up. But she was saying, you know, she's feeling it. She's feeling the groceries. She's feeling her rent. It's like everything is just going up and there's nothing, you know. But the thing is, there's always a way out. Of course, as a community, things get hard. People will come together. She's out there in Alberta, so I'm sure they have a good community system up there. Place not to be right now would be London. Excuse me, sorry. Where is all this air coming from? Yeah, London would not be safe. All these big cities, New York, you know, would not be safe. Places that don't have the right principles and values. That's where you want to not be. You want to go to places that have good principles and values. You know, places that, you know, people come together, they do stuff, they look after each other. That's what you want, especially in times of crisis. So that's another way you can prepare. As warriors, find that group, find that circle that cares about you, you care about them, and you can build together. You know, you can save, be aware together, look out for each other, right? Build that network, build that community. Guys, if you want to join that community, hit the link below. There is a community there of like-minded individuals, strong, powerful men like myself. That basically we're holding on business, we're holding on money. So if you want to be a part of that, definitely hit the link. And yeah, be a part of something great. Where the future looks bright. We're always going to be projecting out that things will calm down, things will get better, and that's true. Yes, it looks hazy now, but it will get better. We're going to have a lot of things going on when Fuego Foundation actually launches and we do some stuff. It's going to be great. If you want more information, join the link in the comment. It's a pinned comment, so join it and look it up. See what you see. All right, guys. What do you guys think? It's been a long one today. Long day. Nothing too much here. Probably jump into some more burpees. And then do my last set of 50. Call it a day. Guys, if you have any comments, leave them now. Comment, say hi, where you are. I know I haven't promoted this in a while. You guys, if you are looking for a new content creator to build your brand as well, you want to have something behind me, something like this, or you want to collab with me on a business or a product that you might have, please go to the link. You'll see my socials. You have IG, you can always message me there and we'll get back to you. We'll talk. You can go to my ex. My ex has my Telegram link. You can message me directly. So go to this link. It will take you to X, and then you can get me on there personally if you want, or also on IG. Up to you. So appreciate you guys for being here, always supporting. But if you want to support, also do it there. And if you want to have work together, collaborate, be a part of a podcast, if you have a product or a company you'd like to promote, please message me through the website that's pinned. You'll get my socials, you can get to me there. Alright, can jump back into some more burpees. No pain, no gain, guys. Let's get it. Let's get it. How much was that today, guys? I think I'm up in the 80s, maybe 60s today. It's a little bit of a lazy day. A little bit. But I got it in. I got my workout in. Hope you're doing the same. Staying functional. Guys, you have a family, you have kids. Don't be those potato. Can't even get it done. You know what I mean? Can't even do it. It's nothing. But don't be one of those, you know what I mean? Don't be one of those. Men can't get pregnant. You heard it here. They just can't. So don't be one of those. Oh, Mohammed, what's up? Which country is safe right now? From my point of view, okay, but there's a lot of countries that are safe right now. I mean, there's what 197 countries, you know, of the world. So there's a lot of countries that are safe. But of course, if you're in that situation, of course you want to stay out of major cities. In crisis, stay out of major cities, and of course, stay out of war zones. So definitely do not be in the Middle East right now. If you're in Dubai, you're there already, you're established, you're set up, of course. But to go and visit right now, of course, that would be ludicrous, right? Yeah, wait for things to die down. But if you're there, you're established, you're set up, Dubai is fine. Kuwait, I would say get out. It's really coming down in Kuwait. From what I heard from my friend, Egypt is fine. So I also have a friend in Egypt. Egypt is fine. Qatar is being bombed. It's not that bad. I think Kuwait and there's another one. Kuwait and Bahrain. Yes, my friend is actually in Bahrain. I keep mixing this up. Sorry. My friend is in Bahrain, but Kuwait is getting hit as well. So Kuwait, Bahrain, there's another one that's getting hit as well. Qatar is getting hit really bad too. Saudi Arabia is not getting damaged that much, even though they have more capabilities than the rest. Well, I think it's between them and the UAE. They have the most capabilities to take down drones and stray missiles and whatever else. So they're pretty much fine. Bahrain, Kuwait, Qatar, and the others, you have some issues there. I even heard, I think at one point in time, I think a missile went over to Pakistan. At one point in time, but for the most part, Pakistan, India, others around there, they're fine. So yeah, I would say that's the situation. Get out of the areas that are war-torn, get out to cities, because people are going to turn and you stop being back in the cities. You want to be in the countryside when things are hitting the fan, if you get what I'm saying. I know you know the expression. So if it's hitting the fan, be out of the city, okay? In rural areas, people come together, they have the right mindsets. So definitely be there, be there, be there. They're more looking for you. They will more looking for you. So thank you for the question. Mohammed NU1CB. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, bro. What's up? Okay. Guys, I got like 5 more minutes, so if you want to say something, please do. As I said, we're discussing the war, but it could be about fitness. I'm a fitness guy. We have business. I'm a business guy. We have lifestyle, family, leadership. And that's the thing. Right now, it's very, very important men be leaders. Right? We can see this right now. Men being leaders create safe places for society. Right? I know a lot of people will probably say, oh, hey, what about the women? You have your place, sure, everyone does. as man, we have our place. I'm sure you'll find some guy in Starbucks or some guy in McDonald's turning the fries. So we're not getting at people here. You know, everyone has their place. And men need to be in a rulership or a leadership position. And women have their place assisting us. That's just how I see things. Don't kill, I mean, if you wanna, but don't kill the messenger. Hey, I just think that that's how it should be. Just my thoughts. Just my thoughts. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for being here. And we are going to wrap this up very soon. I'm going to do my last set of 50 push-ups. I'll probably do it in two sets. So do 25, 25. Guys, any last thoughts? What are you guys saying? Mohammed, where are you from? Are you in those places? Where are you from? Hope you're safe. Hope you're good. Hope your family's good. Alright guys, I think that would end this up for me. Appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you for the likes, subscribes. Thank you for the likes and the interaction. Please subscribe. Please follow up on my Saturday live. It's going to be on Rumble and X. So I separate the two to make sure that the algorithms don't get too confused. YouTube don't like to play nice. So Tuesday is only YouTube. Saturday is Rumble and X. Appreciate you guys for being both places. Please subscribe over there. If you're on X, please follow. Would appreciate it. Let's get the views up. It's always good content. So let's get the viewership up. Let's get the likes up. And let's keep on improving. Guys, if you like what you see, you want to support, please do so in the link, the pinned comment. If you want to get some information on travel, in the description there's my newsletter on travel, so do that as well. People are still going places, the world is still on, it's not turned off. So yeah, so I think that will do it there for me today. Appreciate you all, as I said. Thank you. And just a few things before I end. Fuego Foundation. If you guys want to go over your support, you can. If you want to be a part of the group, you can also do so with the pinned comment. If you want to be in the Travel Advantage, you want to learn travel, be a travel agent, or you just looking for cheap, affordable travel prices, newsletter. And also, if you want to level up, get information on meal prep, business strategy, sales, housing crash, and what's the last thing? Housing crash, I said sales, meal prep. I think that's it. I think that is it. I'm probably confusing something. But yes, if you want to get that information, also click that link, you join up, and you have all that information available to you. So I appreciate you guys for being here. I know it's been a long one. It's been a little awkward today. As I said, I've been busy doing some other stuff, so today was not the best day, but I still came through, still provided some content, some value for you. Hope you guys appreciate it. Talk to you guys later.